When you get to the forum homepage, this is basically what you'll see. So across the top you see categories, discussions, terms of use and FAQs. So click on categories to see the different groupings of discussions or threads, as we call them, which are here really. So all about volunteering, hosting and sending, volunteer positions, accessibility and volunteering, section for the EU Aid Volunteers Initiative, and general, so for anything that doesn't fall into the above one. So each of those are dedicated areas to talk about that particular area. So volunteers here, all about volunteering, hosting and sending organizations, discuss their concerns, challenges, etc., forge partnerships here. Volunteer positions, where you can see and respond to advertised positions or post your positions. So some interesting stuff about accessibility and volunteering here, a piece about the EU Aid Volunteers Initiative, and then just general. So those are the different categories, and you can see those here, or you can just click on discussions to see a list of the most recent discussions. So if I want to just read a particular discussion thread, I just click on the headline and it takes me into it, and here you can see one that I started. Can anybody who has experience of volunteering tell me how it affected them financially? So Hazel has responded to this. So in order to respond to and participate in a discussion, you need to be signed in, but in order to be signed in you need to register. So without registering you can look and read the different threads or discussions, but you have to register to really take part. So to do that, you just click on register, fill in this form, and then the system will send you an email. You click on the link in the email, and then you're registered. So I am not signed in at the moment, so I'm going to do that by clicking on the sign in button. Sign in. So now I'm signed in and I can participate more fully. There's some useful links here. Site guidelines will tell you basically how to behave on the forum. FAQs. So I'm going to cover some of this on this video, but if you forget something and you don't want to watch a full video, you can come back here and the answer should be there. Terms of use is also there. So so I want to respond to a comment. How do I do that? So I can read through the thread and leave a comment here. Sounds good. Looking forward to it. Okay. Now, these buttons here allow me to format this. I can, put numbers or bullet points. I can include a link or a picture. If you're going to include a video, I'd encourage you to post it on YouTube and then include the link to it here, because otherwise it'll take up too much space. So, so now I've posted a comment, and it's as simple as that. I want to stay up to date with what happens in this. So if I'm going to, this little star here means that I bookmark it, and that means that anytime there's an additional comment made on that thread, I'll get an email to that effect, and when I next come in, the bell will have a number against it, and I can click that to see the updated comments. So, so that's how to respond to a comment or a discussion, or participate like that. But if I want to start a new one, I just click on the new discussion button, and I need to include a title and then something in the body of it. So so I just put in a title, newbie here saying hello. I'm new to this and just wanted to say hi. Okay, so I can preview that and see what it looks like. surprise there. I can save it as a draft if I want to work on it later, or post the discussion, which I'm going to do. Okay, you can edit a comment within an hour of making the comment. So if you're not happy with something that you've written, you just go into the comment. Here's one that I've responded to here, and click on the cogwheel and then on edit. So that's telling me I have 15 minutes left within which to edit that comment. So I can go in there and say just edit this, thanks for posting, and I can save that, and now that comment is edited. Another useful feature is the quote feature here. So in this conversation there's a few different comments. I don't want to reply to the last comment, but I want to reply to this lengthy one here. So I'm just going to hit that quote, and it's going to populate my comment with this whole previous comment. So, but I don't want to. I can edit this. So if there's just a particular sentence that I want to reply to, I can do that. So having quoted that, I can now make a comment that's related to that particular sections. Another handy feature is this ability to send somebody a message directly. So this inbox shows you all the messages that you received directly, but also enables you to send one by clicking on this icon. So just by starting to type the username of the person I want to send to, it'll auto populate. So Hazel D, and I want to send to Colette as well. Just wanted to see how you guys are doing. So that sends a direct message to both of those, and I can see here then people involved in this conversation. I can send a new message, or I can leave the conversation, or I can add other people. So it's a handy just way to stay in touch with people and keep it private. If I click on the bookmarks button here, it'll show me the latest bookmark, and click on all bookmarks to see. I just have bookmark 1 here. If at any point you get a little bit lost and you can't quite find what you're looking for, there's a search bar here. So just click what you're looking for into that, hit return. So Vivid, here's I knew there were posts about the Vivid conference, so I just click that in, and then I can find it'll bring up any results or discussions that use that term. So that's essentially it. It's a great way to stay in touch and to find out about what's happening on the ground in different parts of the world, different situations, and with different people and types of organizations. So so jump right in, and let's really get the most out of this really exciting tool. Thanks for watching.